All right, it is another edition of the Maney and Lorenz Couple Court. We don't have Judge Big Al. He's busy. Can you believe they have a corporate call this early in the morning? He's on a corporate call. I know. Crazy. So it's the Honorable Loren and the Honorable Maney. We're in our gowns. We have our gavels. And all we need now is a couple to be part of Couples Court. And that is Riley and Steve this morning. And Riley joins us first. Good morning, Riley.
Good morning.
You've heard of Couples Court before. You sent us a DM and said that you wanted to be on it. We have your boyfriend, Steve, on the other line. We'll get him on in a minute. But first, what brings you to the Couples Court?
Okay, so him and I, we've been together so long, like 4 years. We're planning on getting married soon, and everything is great. I have a best friend, Roxanne, and she comes over like once or twice a month. You know, we have our little movie nights, or hanging out, or wine, you know, everything, our usual stuff. But I've been noticing every time that all three of us hang out and he's saying goodbye, he hugs her really tight and like longer and longer every single time.
Mm.
And I was like, that's interesting. Like at the very beginning, he didn't really care about her. It was just very like flippant but nice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, okay. So I'm watching that. And then
is it inappropriate? Like, is he holding?
Well, she said it's getting longer and longer, though.
Okay, but I mean, is he putting his hands in 10 and 12 or 12 and 6? Where?
No, it's like it's a big bear hug, but it's a very nice, cozy bear hug.
Okay.
If you will. And then also, just along with that, he's been like sliding in her DMs, and she's the one that told me. He didn't tell me. She's just like sends me screenshots here and there, and like that's a little weird to me because the way he always talks about her is just like, oh yeah, your friend, like he doesn't care, but then he's doing all this extra kind of stuff that proves otherwise.
I'm sorry. What are we doing here? Is this a War of the Roses? Like, does she want to do war?
I think she wants a couples court.
Okay. So you don't think he's cheating? You just think like
he's being inappropriate.
Okay.
You want us to decide whether or not he's being inappropriate?
Yeah, like maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this.
I don't know. Like he wasn't.
I have to do that from time to time too. Like sometimes I need an outside eye to be like, am I being crazy?
Right. You need to check. But the DM thing it kind of caught me off guard because he wasn't friends with her on social media and definitely wasn't sliding into her DMs until she started coming over to hang with you for wine time.
Correct.
But that's also could be a good thing. I mean, it's not bad that like, you know.
When you say sliding into his or her DMs, like what does that entail?
It's just like nice laughter. They're like comments, but you do stories and you comment and it comes up on the person's like messenger. Just stuff like that. Nothing or great time seeing you. When do I see you again? Or when do we see you again?
See, that would irritate me. When are we gonna see you again? Like that kind of stuff is like now you're going over the line.
You think that's a little inappropriate?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Steve says it's all above board. He's already told producer Miguel off the air that he has a perfectly good response to this, and he feels comfortable to come on Couples Court and give his side. Riley, is there anything else you'd like to tell the court before we bring in Steve?
No, I trust him. It's just it's all really new and a little bit weird to me.
Okay. And how does Roxanne feel about it?
Roxanne's
she laughs it off.
Yeah, she shows me. Like she's much more transparent about it, which I appreciate that, you know, like I don't want to be in the dark with anything.
All right, Steve will be on in the official Maney and Loren Couples Court.
All right, no further questions.
Don't go anywhere. Okay, Riley was on Couples Court with the Maney and Loren show with her boyfriend, Steve, who's going to come on here in a minute. Riley, real quick, for those of you who are just joining us, can you just tell everyone why you brought Steve, your boyfriend of 4 years, to Couples Court?
Steve is a little bit friendly and like bear hugging, longer hugging onto like my best friend every time we see her and we hang out with her, and he's also writing her separately on the instant messenger.
Yeah, he's sliding into her DMs like, hey, when are you coming back? I'm enjoying our time together. Even though it's really supposed to be girl wine time, he's kind of invading it, which is a whole nother side of it.
So weird.
But Steve says he's got a perfectly good explanation for all of this, and he is not afraid to come on and tell us about it. What's up, Steve? Welcome to Couples Court with Maney and Loren. Thanks for agreeing to come on with your girlfriend, Riley.
Yeah. Hey, guys. Nice to be on the radio.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knew it was going to be under these circumstances? It's better than War of the Roses, though.
True.
Yeah, and I'm ready to. I guess
Okay.
defend myself feels weird, but I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with this, and I just want to get it all out.
Okay, go ahead. So what is your side of it? Do you feel like you're not guilty of any of this? Do you feel like you're half guilty? Guilty with an explanation. Let the Honorable Judge Maney and Judge Loren know.
I guess half guilty, if that's an option, let's go that route. I really don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong, but like, Riley, I love you, and if you feel like I'm being too much, I'm happy to back off. Like, the truth is, I'm so happy like that you have a friend that you can invite over into our house, hang out and whatever. And I like her too. I want to be her friend, and I think it's completely harmless. But if you think like reaching out to her separately with you, like not on communication, not on a group text or whatever, makes you uncomfortable, I'll stop doing it. I just think it's kind of weird that you brought me onto the radio and went around my back instead of just like coming to me directly. I thought we could work stuff out together.
Okay. Do you see, before Riley responds, Judge Maney has a question. Do you think that you are hugging longer than you used to, and maybe a little more physical with Roxanne?
I mean, sure, maybe. I was just excited. Like, I guess, yeah, sure, yes. But I mean, I started at 0. I wasn't touching her at all because I didn't know this lady, and now I want to be her friend too, and so I gave her a hug. And yeah, a 2-second hug is longer than a 0-second hug.
Judge Loren, you're giving a look.
I don't believe any of it. And I'm not
What
trying
do you
to
mean?
start a rift in your relationship, so I'm trying to like zip it over here.
Yeah, but Riley wants you to be honest. What do you mean?
I don't know. I just feel like it's like inappropriate, and this is like a big backpedal.
What am I doing that's inappropriate?
Like
I like
sliding
her
into
friend.
her DMs, being like, "Oh, I want to be her friend too." Like, she doesn't need any more friends. She's got your girl. Like, I
Well,
get
then
it.
I'll stop DMing her. I don't
No.
understand. I'll just tell me to stop DMing her. I'll do it on a group text.
That's-
Like, when you guys want to hang out again.
That's gonna be my ruling, is to like, you gotta back off if nothing is going on. Because it just looks real bad, especially if she's turning around and going, "Hey, your man's sliding into my DMs." So maybe it's not even wanted or warranted from the other girl. You know what? I don't know. It's real weird. I feel like you got to pump your brakes a little bit here.
Riley, what about you?
All right.
Well, I'm glad you guys see my perspective on it. I think I'm just a little like in between. I trust him obviously, and I know his intentions are good. It's just also a little new. Like I was saying, this is all very new, and I don't know the rules.
Because there's a difference between like Dallas texting one of the Kiwis. You know what I mean? One of my like
You
girlfriends.
have a longer friendship with
Yes,
them.
but the context is different, right? Like we have a big group text that's like everybody's husbands and wives like joking around, and like there might be like my girlfriends just kidnapped me for my birthday and they needed to talk to Dallas about that. But like Dallas wasn't responding like, "Hey," individually to them and being like, "It was so good to see you on Friday night. Can't wait to see you again." That's weird.
Okay. Yeah. And I tend to agree. And I think you now see that, Steve, as being, maybe a little weird. You should have put it together like you just said. You just corrected yourself, basically, which I like. You said you're going to put it out on do a group chain, whatever. That'll be fun. And Riley, are you satisfied with that? If he backs off the DMing and maybe, is a little more conscious of the hug time?
Yes, absolutely. I think that would be nice. It'd be, it would make me feel more comfortable.
Some of the ML jurors are chiming in. Somebody wants to know if they think Roxanne will ever show back up to the house again after this.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't she?
Did you tell her you were doing this, Riley? That you were bringing Steve to couples court?
Well, she does listen to the show.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm,
Hi, Roxanne.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
Hi,
awesome.
Roxanne. I'm not gonna text you anymore.
No, DM. Yes. Don't slide into her DMs anymore. And
or that too. Sure.
be patient and don't do the long hug, okay? And then I think you guys are off to a good, happy, healthy relationship after being on the couples court.
oh, thank you.
All right? Okay. Well, thanks, Riley. Thanks for coming on. Steve, you know what to do. Just follow through, okay, buddy?
No more hugs. No more hugs. No more DMs. Yeah.
There you go. All right. Go find a guy. Just let her do guys' night. You do guys' night. Let her do girls' night, okay?
Yes.
All right. Thanks for being on the couples court. Court is now adjourned.
Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.